Hey love, welcome back to my channel. I am a lifestyle beauty and wellness blogger, Zakia B. Wright. And in today's video, I am going to show you how I style my wash and go. So this is actually an updated version because, you know, I used to do this all the time, but now I've changed a few things around. So I'm going to show you how I do it now. But before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button because guess what? You just can't be a part of the team if you're not subscribed. I'm sorry. Hit that subscribe button so you can know every time that I upload a new video. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so I have already washed my hair. I deep conditioned it and I put some leave-in conditioned in my hair as well. Now I do put my leave-in conditioner when I'm in the shower. I never do it, even if I'm on camera, I'm not gonna do it when I'm outside of the shower. So it's always when I am in the shower. It's just so much easier to apply. And then I have my microfiber towel on my head, so just soak up all that moisture, that excess moisture, so it won't be too heavy, too moisture overload once I style my wash and go. So I'm going to show you exactly what I use when I style. So this is my water bottle. It's filled with some filtered water because I haven't used this since last week, so it's still some good water in here. And then I also use aloe vera juice. This really helps to kind of clump my curls, and it also helps to bring the body in my hair. So I really love to use aloe vera juice, and I put it in this little spray bottle here. If you want to know where I got this spray bottle, hit me up in the comments and I will definitely let you know. And I'm also using some black castor oil. This is 100% black castor oil. I love it. Like, I have just started to add oils to my routine, and basically all I do is just add it to my scalp and rub it in really good before I start to style my wash and go. So this is 100% black castor oil. There's no other oils mixed in this. And when I say 100%, I mean 100%. Like, the oil is clear. There's nothing else in here but black castor oil. I'm going to use that today, but I'm actually going to use my scalp applicator. Now, the reason why it looks like it has color in it is because I did have some other oils in this before I put the black castor oil in here. And then I'm also going to use my Denman brush to help detangle, because we definitely want to detangle our hair before we style our wash and go. So it's very, very important. And then I am going to use, you guys know, if you know me, you know me. My hair does really not care for flaxseed gel, but I really want to get in the habit of start using it, and maybe I can train my hair to get used to it. This is the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Recipes Don't Shrink Flaxseed Gel. So this is what that looks like. I'm going to be using this today. So we're going to see how this gel does with my hair. I already used it once and my hair did not like it, but I'm going to try to style my hair a different way with this gel and to see if it works. Hopefully it does work. So I have my hair clipped up, and I'm going to take this microfiber towel off, and then I am going to add my aloe vera juice. So I'm going to show you how my hair looks. This is how it looks right now. Excuse it. But this is how my hair looks right now. I do have it clipped up into sections, 2, 4, 6 sections. I don't have a ton of hair, so I don't need to section off my hair into like 8 sections or anything like that, because it'll be too small for me. But this is how many sections I have in my hair right now. My hair is damp. It's not soaking wet, but I still want to dry it a little bit more just so it won't be, like I said, I don't want to have a moisture overload at all with my wash and go. So I usually put in my aloe vera juice in the shower. So I'm going to start from the back. I usually do that in the shower, but I forgot. So I'm going to add it right now before I start to style the wash and go. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to spray my aloe vera juice, and I'm just going to finger comb to make sure it's in. And then I'm gonna just take my microfiber towel and just damp it a little bit so it won't be too wet. Now this section is a little bit too big for me, so I'm gonna part it a little bit. Maybe I did need 8 sections, but I'm gonna part it a little bit like that. And then we're gonna just put this one away for now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Denman brush so I can detangle this section. I already detangle in the shower, but like I said, for your wash and go, you do want to make sure your hair is nice and smooth so you can have pretty curls and all that other good stuff. Spray a little bit of water before I add the gel, and then I'm gonna just break that through. Now I am gonna go in with my oil, and I'm just gonna oil my scalp, and I'm gonna massage it in. This is good scalp care, so you want to make sure that you are doing scalp care at least once a week. I used to do it like before I washed my hair, but that was just like too much time, and I didn't even detangle my hair, so I'd be trying to put parts in my hair and all of that stuff, and it'll just be too much. So now I'm gonna go in with this gel, and I'm gonna show you the method that I'm gonna use. Now I have been kind of watching Aisha Bow. She is also a lifestyle content creator, and I've been watching her on Instagram. I've seen a few of her YouTube videos, and I really liked how she styled her wash and go. So I was like, hey, let me try that method because her hair is beautiful. I'm just gonna add some gel, not too much, and I'm gonna start by my ends because I want my ends to make sure they are nice and coiled. So I'm gonna start with the ends, and it's already starting to curl up. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I might need to add just a little bit more water as well because it's a little dry. And then I'm gonna just take some of that gel up and just spread it like this first before I start to rake. Because y'all know I love a good raking method, right? So just spread it like that, and then I'm gonna start to rake my hands through like this. And this helps to spread the product, and it helps to make sure all of your strands are coated. And then there it is. I don't know if you can see it all the way. And this time I'm gonna add a little bit more water because, like I said, that section was a little bit dry, just a little bit. I'm gonna add the aloe vera, and I'm gonna rake this through. Now I normally use Eco Style or Wetline because I love the hold, and I love how well Eco Style and Wetline clumps my curls. Flaxseed Gel just does not do that for me, and I don't know what it is. Maybe like I said, maybe this new method will help a little bit more. Add a little bit more water and rake that through. And another reason why I don't like my hair to be soaking wet is because it's winter time, guys. It's winter time, and I cannot just like walk outside and let my hair dry from the sun. It's just not happening. First of all, where I'm at, we barely got sun in the winter time, so that's not even gonna happen. And who walks outside with soaking wet hair in the winter, freezing cold weather temperatures? So it takes my hair much longer to dry in the winter time. So that's another reason why I don't like it to be super soaking wet, especially around this time of year. And I also just started to kind of like detangle with the Denman brush for my wash and goes recently, because I used to always finger detangle. If you've seen my videos, you know I used to always finger detangle. I never really used tools, but the Denman brush, it does not take a lot of your hair out. It just really helps with the detangling process. So I just recently started to add that to my regimen. Start from the bottom, make sure we get the bottom. See how well that's curling up so far? I'm not gonna worry about the roots too much, but I will put, you know, a little product on the roots, make sure I am touching the area. Now sometimes I do take a little bit more gel, and I might see like a single strand and I want to clump it, so I'm gonna just take that and do it just like this so it can clump with other hairs, other curls. like that, you see? And like I said, if I see it throughout my hair, that's what I'm gonna do. You don't have to do this if you don't care for it, but I like my curls to be together in motion, like together. So if I see some strands that need to be cared for, we're gonna care for them. So just like that, and you see how well that's curling up? It's curling up well. Now, this Untitled Gel, ain't gonna lie, it comes on great. Like, it's a great, it comes on, like the application is really good. But when it dried last time, I really just looked like I had a bunch of noodle strings all over my hair. My curls weren't clumped, and it was just like a mess. I was like, I will never use that gel again. But it's like, it's not bad, y'all. Like, if you find different methods to try to make something work, it can work. And that is what I'm trying to do with this gel. Just trying to find different methods to make this gel work. See this string looking? But it'll curl up, so. And then sometimes if you do have those, you can just do like this. And you see how well it'll curl? It'll just curl up. So I'm gonna let those curl, and I'm just gonna move on to the next section. Now I am gonna speed this up. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. You just guys gonna just see me do this section of my hair. Let's get started. Okay, so I am finally finished with this wash and go, styling it. So I'm gonna let it air dry. Once it's about 75% to 80% dry, then I'm going to diffuse it, and then I'm gonna shape it, and I'll show you how I do all of that. So I'll see you in a couple of hours. Okay, so it's been a few hours, and my hair is really almost about 90% dry. It's just in the roots that it's a little bit damp, so I do have to touch on that with my diffuser. But first I'm going to use some oil, some lightweight oil. You want to make sure you're taking some lightweight oil. I'm going to use some lightweight oil, and I'm just going to rub it through my hair to kind of help soften it up and to ease that little bitty crunch that I do have. But that's going to go away once we diffuse and stretch. And I am going to use this diffuser to diffuse my hair. now finished diffusing. Now I am going to stretch my hair. I'm back. So this is the finished result of this wash and go. This is my updated routine. I can say this is my second time using that Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Gel, and I really like how it turned out. And I can say it's probably because of the method that I did. I just did a few things different. If you watch my previous videos, you would see how I did my wash and go before versus how I just did it. And I really like how it turned out. It is fluffy. It is not hard at all. It does not have a lot of crunch, and it looks really good, and it's really healthy, and I'm just so proud of my hair. Hopefully this will last me a good 3 to 4 days, but it looks so good. I'm so proud that this wash and go turned out a success. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I won't be doing a lot of these anymore, but sometimes when I feel like I need to give you guys like a little update, I will be sure to do one of these videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can catch the ring every time that I upload a new video. I'll see you next week. Bye.